Hi, welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys know, I'm in my collection mood at the moment. There's a lot to go through. So today we're going to be getting into the Monster High territory. Slightly, kinda, sorta. So basically, I'm going to be doing the inbox collection today. I was going to add it to the original collection video, respectfully. So if you've ever filmed a doll collection video, you know after you don't want to film anything else for it, you just want to go straight to editing. So I did this on a separate day. Now, some of these dolls are Sdcc Exclusives, aka San Diego Comic-Con dolls. And I'm going to put it out here right now that I didn't just get these for free. I did get a job, I did work for my dolls, and I don't want anyone saying that I'm bragging. So with disclaimers out of the way, let's get it going. So to start our collection off, it's the first and the only PR I ever got from Mattel. And that was the Kind Monsters Lady Gaga Born This Way Foundation PR kit. And this was basically just to let everyone know about the doll. I did a review on it on this channel. Let me show you how it opens real quickly. So there's 3 little layers to this triangle. And once you open it up, you can see that there were 2 pairs of these Zombie Gaga sunglasses. And then there's 2 packs of bubblegum that still smells good. And there's a little note that you can pause and read, but it's basically telling you about the doll and the Born This Way Foundation. And if you flip it around, there's a little picture of Zombie Gaga. And if I'm correct, this was only sent to Instagram influencers, anyone who got the Kind Monsters shout out pretty much. And it's kind of rare, I think, I'm not sure. So this is going to be the first doll that I ever bought that was really expensive. I had just lost my job and just said, screw it, let me buy this doll. And it was the black and white Frankie from 2010. She was the cheapest I've ever seen her, and I had no clue as why. And the outer box was destroyed. And then I noticed there's like a little hole in the back on Frankie's head here, if you kind of see it right there. Yep. But yeah, this was the back of her box. It's very reminiscent to the first dolls, of course, but there's a lot more extra text because this was a San Diego Comic-Con. You can pause and read if you'd like to. And then on the bottom, in very shiny metallic writing, it basically just talks about Garrett Sanders and how he created Monster High with the team and all that. And as you guys can see, the doll is like viewable with this little window right here, and it opens and closes with a little piece of Velcro. If any of you guys know me, you all know I am a Frankie stan. I stand by her. And I'm happy to own this doll. I really didn't expect to ever own this doll, but I'm happy I got her as I did because now she's like really, really expensive. Moving on to my next inbox doll, it is Manny and Iris from San Diego Comic-Con 2014. The box is really big. And just like Frankie, both sides Velcro so you could see the dolls without having to open them. I think they did this set really well. Manny looks really awesome. He has a different body. Iris looks cute. And one thing I remember about this set, when I got it, there was a little bug where their feet meet right there. And I had to open the box to get it out, of course. And I do have their outer box. It's, of course, behind me. But I really do like this set. It is when I started liking Monster High in 2014. So it has a very special place in my heart. And I'm happy to have them. The seller also gave me like 5 of these like samples of the graphic novel that came out that year. So that's cool to have like so many. By the way, this is their outer box. It's Manny's backpack pretty much. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I got this Rebecca and the next doll recently for $20 each on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm so happy to say I own Rebecca in box. And of course, my signature Rebecca is currently bald. I'm currently in the process of trying to reroot her. The pink strands are not going to be her color. I was just testing a method on her head and seeing if it would work with the Monster High dolls. I am just very happy to be able to say I own her in our box and at least to have all of her accessories. And this is the second doll I got that day with Rebecca. She was also $20. It is a basic Catty Noir. Of course, she was the most exciting of the day because she's Catty the star. She's kind of rare, not gonna lie. And not gonna lie, I am very pleased with her box. Like when I was little and I saw her in the store, I did not remember her box being this cool. but like Mattel really put so much detail in it. Like I didn't even know she was standing on a stage. I truly do miss when I could see a doll I was buying in the store and it came in a nice cardboard box. Now, Monster High dolls boxes tend to be busted over a few years if they're not cared for properly, but I'm glad that they did the cardboard boxes again for the collector dolls that came out this year. But anyways, here is the back of Catty's box just in case you wanted to read it for nostalgia. So far, we got a nice little collection going on this side of my shelf. So I mentioned earlier about the Collector dolls that came out this year, you know, the ones that sold out in 2 minutes. Those dolls have pretty much been like a journey for any Monster High doll collector. So we first heard about them in February of last year at Toy Fair when their information leaked. Of course, we thought they're going to be like some 10th anniversary dolls, but we were totally wrong when Toy Wiz came into the picture in April. So as I mentioned, April is when Toy Wiz put the pre-order up for both doll sets. They had no pictures, they just had the names, and it was for Pennywise and the Shiny Twins. And of course, I pre-ordered on the site, which was a big mistake, of course. Pretty much, Toy Wiz sucks as a company. I don't recommend. My experience with them was not so pleasant. I would contact them about if the dolls were actually coming out, how were refunds working. Sometimes they would never even respond to a single email. And they did say it was due to COVID, but again, it's an email system. I think they just didn't want to personally email back people asking about the dolls. So I did get to cancel my Toy Wiz order, but that's only because I got to snag both dolls on the Halloween restock on the Mattel Creations website, thank God. And the first one to arrive was, of course, Miss Pennywise. She's the one I really wanted the most. No shame to the twins, but she was my favorite. I think they did really, really good with her. I do love their box. I like how simple they are. Like you can see there's the doll on the side. There's a little passage about the doll. And then on this side, it of course says it. And then in the front, you get to see what my profile picture used to be. They do remind me of the Barbie collector boxes, but those boxes, of course, are much heavy-duty cardboard. So let me just open these flaps and show you guys what she looks like. And there she is. So this is just me speculating, but I feel like these two doll sets were going to be like a San Diego Comic-Con or something, because they have that kind of vibe to them, like the way that they open and the limited quantities of them. But you could totally see the vibe I'm going with, right? But anyways, this is how she's displayed in her box. She's holding her little balloon, and I think it's very to character, and I really love it. And I think it was maybe a week or two later, I got the twins finally in the mail because they shipped separately for some reason. But here's their box. It's a lot bigger than Pennywise's box, of course, because there's two dolls inside of it. And once you open it, you can see Twyla and her sister Twyla.
Hi guys, so yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check.
I'm kidding, but you can see both twins, of course, in the little hallway that they stand in the movie, I guess. I've never watched the movie. And they're wearing the same outfits, of course. They come with a little bit of extra pieces than Pennywise did. And these guys were actually more expensive than Pennywise. And of course that is because it's two dolls instead of one set. But yeah, I'm very happy to have both sets, and I'm glad I was one of the lucky people to even snag them. But yeah, I really like the first wave of the Skeletor dolls. I think that they did a really good job designing them. I'm hoping that they do more dolls in this line. I think they did too well to not do any more. I do hope that they brought in away from only doing horror icons and maybe just bring back the ghouls, but into like fancier outfits. Maybe could pull like a Collector Draculaura vibe again with a different stylized look with all of the ghouls. So that is all of my in-box Monster High dolls. I do have some boxes that are opened, of course, so I didn't show those in this. Let me know in the comments below, what one of these dolls was your favorite? Do you own any of these dolls? Or do you like to keep dolls in box when you find them nowadays? Or do you open them right away? I want to know. If you guys would like to see any of the reviews on the It or the Shining Twins dolls, let me know in the comments below. I could do like a in-the-box kind of review with better lighting, of course. My main Monster High doll collection is coming soon. If you like this video, please give me a like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my @handle is @ZombieXCoin, of course, where you see more photos. And until the next video, I'll see you guys around. Bye!